really nice yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll find his running back here, Richard. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3 sides. They had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Chance.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's got Lockett. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Nick Chubb.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Nick Chubb, his 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing. Set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Mahomes going to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Calling a pickup of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams' 24-yard line.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14. Rams nothing. Set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Ronald Darby.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
Got a man, it's caught inside the Washington. Tyler Lockett with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes this Washington 21. Rams nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. Yellow. Here we go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Gotta do better.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let it go again. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, he's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Goal. Return stops at the 39-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up the 33-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Number 22.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Third down.
On third down, Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It's the fullback, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Washington 21, Rams 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Return. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On third down, Allen. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Jalen Richard. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Here's Tate to return.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Golden Tate on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. Powers through him. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. A run for Nick Chubb. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down
on the stop there defensively. Marcus May with the tackle.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7 yards, the pick up there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Kenny Clark make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot for Samuel. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
That's good.
22 more yards there and another first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Chubb. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
And goal at the Rams' 14-yard line.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Following the penalty, Chubb. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Allen.
third and goal.
He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
For Jalen Richard. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
But they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. For this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Kenny Clark in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Kenny Clark. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
coming right. This is Chubb on the toss.
You don't want none. Get
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
And the Rams
on 1st down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's a screen to Richard. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. This is Johnson. He's got it.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. The 30.
Woo! Give me some.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
They run it again with Chubb. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Johnson the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now it's Mahomes again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Loose sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If you drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a